guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Laura, for those of you that don't know, and in today's video I'm going to be doing my full review on the 50 Shades Freed movie that just came out this past week, the third and final of the 50 Shades of Grey franchise, based on the books by E.L. James, which I have read, which you should know going into this video. I just wanted to give my honest review of the movie. I've been doing these videos since the first movie came out, and you guys asked for it again for this movie, so of course I'm going to be doing that. I will have my reviews for the other two movies linked down below if you're curious to watch them before watching this one or later, or whatever the case may be, but I'm here today to give my honest review of the 50 Shades Freed movie. I gotta start off by saying, honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I'm not like a hater. I'm not somebody that went to see the movies just to make fun of them or dislikes the series, whatever. I think the series is okay, and I thought the first two movies were pretty decent. Like, I enjoyed watching them. It was fine. This movie particularly, I was really excited going in because out of the three books, I really enjoyed 50 Shades Freed. It was one of my favorites. It was super action-packed and drama-filled and crazy, and so much goes on in the book that I was really excited going into the movie. I thought, wow, they're gonna do so many great things with the characters and with the scenes that are going on in the book, and I was just like a little bit disappointed. And I can see that, like, maybe if you didn't read the book, you would really enjoy the movie because it seems super action-packed, but the book is just like that much more dramatic and that much more crazy. So I was a little bit disappointed on that forefront. So I gave the movie about a C if I was going to give it a letter rating. I think a C. It was pretty average for me. I thought it was like a fun movie if you want to go like with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or like your friends for a girls' night or something. I think it's kind of like a fun movie in that aspect. But out of all three of the movies, I gotta say this was my least favorite, and I was expecting it to be my favorite because it's like my favorite book out of the series, so that's really weird for me. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna get into it a bit more now, so if you haven't watched the movie and you don't want to be spoiled on things that go down in the movie, go watch it, maybe come back. If you don't care, just keep watching. If you've watched it, keep watching. You know the drill. So I'm gonna get into some details now. I just want to say, first of all, that the actors have nothing to do with like my C rating. I think all of the actors, Jamie Dornan, Dakota Johnson, all the secondary characters are really great. You guys know I'm like a huge Jamie Dornan enthusiast. I'm obsessed with him, and I thought they all did really great jobs in their roles in the movie. Like, I thought the acting was great. It wasn't so much the acting that I was frustrated with though, it was more like the content and what they did choose to include and didn't choose to include, and how they portrayed certain scenes in the book versus the movie, which is why I'm saying maybe if you haven't read the series, you would think the movie's really great or not great or whatever, just because you don't have something to compare it to. Because I do have the book to compare it to, that's the reason why I'm like a little bit aggravated with it, I guess. I just feel like a lot of the super drama-filled scenes, like everything that has to do with Jack Hyde, and especially the last scene where he kidnaps Mia and asks for the $5 million, and Anna has to go get it and bring it without Christian really finding out what's going on. That in the book was so intense and so drawn out. Especially that scene in the bank where the bank calls Christian and says like, talk to Anna, whatever, and they're on the phone. In the book, I remember it being like so devastating when he's like, are you leaving me? And she's like, yes. Like in the book, she straight up says yes, and then he's just so defeated that he's like, take whatever you want, like I don't care, whatever, and like hangs up the phone. And it's so like, oh my god, no, in the book. And in the movie, it was just so like, not casual, but just not as built up and intense as I wanted it to be. And I feel like the whole scene was just resolved so fast, when in the book it feels so drawn out and suspenseful. I was kind of hoping for that in the movie as well, and I didn't really fully get it, I feel like. I also feel like the beginning of the movie was super long for no reason. Like, all the drama and craziness kind of goes on towards the end, like when she's pregnant, all the stuff with Jack Hyde, all the stuff with everybody else, like it all happens at the end. The whole beginning part was just like her getting adjusted to married life and like her and Christian and their sex life, and it's like, I get that's a big part of it. I personally don't really care that much about those types of scenes. I feel like I've always been more into the series for like the crazy drama that goes on, not so much like the sexual aspect of it. I can totally see like if that's more your thing and that's why you're drawn to the series, that you would like this movie and the books more. But personally, I'm just here for the drama. One thing I wanted to point out was that there were so many things that I forgot happened and or only happened in the movie that I didn't remember. The part where Jack Hyde installs the explosive into Christian's company. Didn't remember that. Probably happened in the book. The book's really long, but I really didn't remember that. And when it was happening, I was like, what? Like, I really don't recall this at all. One scene that I thought was pretty funny was the house buying scene where he shows her to the house that he bought, and there's the woman that's remodeling the house, and she's super like touchy on Christian, and Anna's like, back off, girl. Like, that was pretty funny. That little montage that it showed at the end where it like showed Anna looking at Christian, and then like that song by Ellie Goulding played and it had little clips from the other two movies, I thought was super sweet, and it reminded me how much Jamie Dornan has changed since the first movie. Like, he had no facial hair in the first movie. He looked so like little, and now in this movie he's like super hot. I don't know, I thought he was hot in the first movie, but then I like look back and I'm like, wow, that's crazy. He looks so different. Dakota Johnson kind of looks the same, but I thought that scene was super cute, and it just kind of showed like a little montage, and it was super sweet. The ending was also super cute. It had the little scene with them and their son, and she was pregnant, and it was super cute. I think that's kind of like the epilogue in the book, so I was super happy that they included that and that it was in the movie as well. It showed a little snippet of it. I would have liked to see more of that, honestly, than so much of what happened in the movie, but you know what, you get what you get, and I thought it was super cute that they added that. I could keep talking about like specific scenes and what went on, but in all honesty, I just wanted to get across that I enjoyed the movie. I thought it was okay. I gave it a C. I think it could have been better if they had added like more hype, more suspense, more of the craziness that goes on in the third book, and the intensity that it carries. Like, I feel like the intensity is what was missing from this movie. So I was kind of disappointed with it, but then again, it's like a 50 Shades movie. Am I really gonna get that deep about it? Like, it's really not that deep. So there's my review. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you liked the movie, if you disliked the movie, I would love to hear about it in the comments down below. I'm really used to getting hate comments on these types of review videos because so many people have strong opinions when it comes to the 50 Shades trilogy. So if you're one of those people, talk in the comments, have a discussion, I don't care. I hope this video kind of got across my point well enough, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more movie type of reviews from me, definitely let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you've not already, and thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye! You're the fear